Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith. Graphic Online, truth and accuracy every day.
Hello, this is Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei of Living Streams International, bringing you matters of faith with Graphic Online. And this morning I'd like to capture my thoughts with the words begging breakpoint. Begging breakpoint. I'm still on the story of Amnon and Tamar. And the two children of David, who were step siblings. Now the Bible says that after Amnon had raped Tamar and he had gotten what he wanted, and the Bible says then he took her and threw her out. And when he threw the woman out, this is something serious. You raped the girl, and then after you finished, you held her in contempt. It was disgusting to you. She didn't look what you thought. He was no longer it. She's no longer it. And then you physically take that young girl and throw her out. Now something curiously happened over there. That really had me. I was fuming. Guess what? Tamar began to beg Amnon. I said, "Don't throw me away, please. Don't do this to me. Please. You took everything that I had. You took some of my most precious things. Please don't treat me this way." And the Bible says she begged him. So you can imagine a scenario in which when he was carrying her to throw her out, she's been pleased and screaming and crying silently and pleading and saying, "Please don't do this. Don't add to my shame. Don't let the whole world know that I'm a fool. Don't let the whole world know that don't let the whole world see my torn garments. Don't let the whole world see my shame." And she was begging and kept begging and begging and begging until her brother Absalom came and picked her up and says, "Don't beg anymore. You know one thing? There has to be a break point in begging. You need to come to the reality that he doesn't love you anymore. And you need to come to the reality that she doesn't love you anymore." That is what Amnon was. He wanted her, what she had, but he didn't want what she was. And no matter what you do, it ain't going to work. And Tamar, was begging. Look, there has to be a cutoff. There has to be a time when you need to look at the situation and say, "Okay." What Tamar was trying to do was trying to force love. But you don't force people to love you. You don't beg people to love you. It's give or take. You give it to me or not. So what it is, there has to be a break point in the beg. There has to be a break point. And this is what Tamar was missing. And sometimes you're so captured by that, you keep knocking on the door, you keep begging. And sometimes you need a divine intervention, but somebody needs to come and carry you away. So Tamar had Absalom come in and carried her away. And not just carried her away, but also comforted her. So sometimes we need a divine intervention of God to come and let somebody, another human being, another man, another woman, another person, carry you away from the source of your pain, carry you away from the source of your bitterness, carry you away from the place of your shame, carry you away, and that person will cover you and remove that garment of shame and wipe away the tears, and not only carry you, but bring comfort to you. and tell you it's okay. And the last one is leave things into the hands of God. He will surely bring judgment. It's just a matter of time. But may you find somebody to carry you away. May you find somebody to comfort you. The 2 C's. Carried away. Leave that place. Leave that relationship. Leave that person. And may God give you somebody to comfort you. Well, choices are always yours. You can keep begging, but you need to come to the begging break point. See you later.